Maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
I did it.
hey guys.
Yeah, we played Repo with our friend.
That was really fun.
And
Kinda.
then, yeah, it was really bad. Guys, if you know how to play a video game, tell me.
If you know how to play a video game, also tell me, please.
No, I don't be. Never mind.
What?
I don't want nobody in my comments talking about this is how you play a video game.
Oh.
Cause what then? You know?
Yeah.
I don't want
Don't
no
tell me.
nerds. Yeah, we don't want no nerds in our
We'll
comments.
figure it out one day, maybe. We've
And
been
if
playing
we-
games for like.
I've been playing games all my life. I've never not. Guys, we're eating apples. By
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
we're eating apples.
I've never not been playing games.
I play games more now.
I never not been playing games. All kinds of games, like mental, physical.
Yeah.
The Nintendo game.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pick up that apple with your bare hand like a monster?
I did.
We have a little fork here just for eating apples. You pick it up. I've chopped up too many apples. I chopped 3. They looked small.
They are really good though. Tasty. Got a
I
little lemon
guess.
juice on there.
It's not lemon.
Oh, lime.
It's lime.
Sorry about that.
Little idiot doesn't know the difference. Huh.
Limon.
Limon.
Mm-hmm.
These apples actually aren't that good. From an apple connoisseur, these apples actually aren't that good.
What makes them not so good?
They're just not that good.
Oh.
They're like, they're like a little powdery. You wouldn't get it because you don't know. You
Yeah,
clearly don't get it.
I guess I don't. No.
You don't know apples like I know apples.
No,
Yeah.
I guess I don't.
Yeah, they're like, guys, if you're a real apple head, you know what I'm talking about.
As somebody who isn't
A real apple head. Fake ass apple
I think they're
head.
good. I think they taste good.
They're not, the taste isn't terrible. The texture, it's a mid apple. They're like red delicious. Which also just isn't my favorite kind of apple.
Pink ladies are really good.
Pink ladies are so good.
I remember the first time I ever had a pink lady apple.
Pink lady apples are amazing.
It was like in 2nd grade.
That's too old.
No.
Bro, you gotta be apple maxing in kindergarten. Real apple heads were apple maxing pre-K. That's where I was at.
That's nice.
I was vegetable and fruit maxing all preschool.
We made an apple pie for the class.
I didn't do that. That's gay, bro.
No, and then like we got to eat some of the raw apple, and then
We got to eat.
because
We got to eat some raw apple.
and then some of the apple pie.
That's crazy that was a privilege. You grew up in a war-torn country talking about we got to eat some apple.
Stop. But yeah, I think we all got to cut like half an apple out, and then we each put like 2 to 3 pieces in the pie.
Okay.
And then yeah, no, it was like one of the best apples I had ever had.
War-torn country.
No.
It was the apple you had ever had. It was the one.
I used to think jicama and apples were the same thing.
And see, that just lets me know that you had a bad apple, actually. Because what do you mean? How can you confuse the two?
I just didn't know.
I think you either had a really bad apple or some really good jicama.
Probably really good. Because they were always juicy.
Because you lived in a third world country.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what are you talking about? No.
Because no, my grandpa one time he he cut up some jicama, put lime juice, little salt on them, and they were the best thing they were like the best thing I ever had. And then I said, Papi Mando.
That was the only vegetable you had that month.
And I said, Papi Mando, can I please have more? And he said, what, apples? And I said, yeah. And
Maybe he thought that.
maybe. But then why? No.
Uh-huh.
He's the one who cut him up.
He thought they were the same thing.
That's true. And then I
He
asked.
said these are Salvadorian apples.
Anyways,
That's what he said, bro.
for a while I thought they were the same thing.
Maybe he did too, bro.
Maybe he did. I don't think so. I think he was just doing that.
No, I think he thought that.
Okay.
Nah, bro, these apples are not that good.
Well,
I wish I had some pink ladies. I ain't got no money. I live in a war-torn country, low-key.
Fuji apple?
Eh. Really, Granny Smith apples are really funny because that's like a fake apple. That they said it was made in a lab and they injected like citric acid into it. It's like if Sour Patch Kids was allowed to like invent a fruit, I think. I like them though. Every now and then, I'll have one. I have to search my room. I can't find my photo card that I always carry in my bag.
I like a caramel covered apple.
I don't like them that much.
They're usually green.
Granny Smith.
Yeah.
Like I said, fake ass apple. That's why they feel so safe to coat them in the caramel.
Cause they're fake.
Because it's already like handy.
I don't really like chocolate covered apples like that.
I like them when they have nuts on them.
That's true.
At the fair, bro. Let's go to the fair.
Yes.
Nah. Well, what fair?
I don't know.
The bad ones are coming up. They're bad because all the normies are gonna go to them.
The rib?
Wait, let's go to the rib cook-off, actually.
We gotta blur that.
I don't think we do. Oh. You think we're so special? We're the only one that has that? You think we're special?
No.
You're funny.
No.
You're mad funny, bro.
Okay.
You're so funny. We don't even live in like a big town.
No.
You think we're that special, bro? We don't even. First of all, not even good ribs.
No. I used to get nauseous with the smell. My mom and my dad, they used to bring me to all of them.
Because you weren't used to the smell of meat in your ward. You weren't used to smelling such meat and faraway spices. Is that why?
No.
Oh, my bad.
I just didn't like the smell of meat.
Because you were used to having to live off of root vegetables, such as jicama. Is that true? Is it an interview?
That is true. I didn't know that pupusas could have meat until later on in life.
I think that's more of a cultural thing, perhaps. You listed the one thing that...
Bean soup.
Yeah, that was good.
My mom would just make bean soup.
No spices. I remember you told me about that.
Yeah.
And you tried to make it mean. You tried to make it mean more than it did. And I was just like, no, your mom just couldn't cook, actually. And then you thought about that when I said that. You said, wait, no, that makes a lot of sense.
My mom's a lot better at cooking now.
I heard you saying that to her.
When?
It was like last week.
Oh my god. Oh wait, you're right. Because I was saying that she got a lot better at making atol.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was.
Right after, it was right after Christmas.
Oh my god.
You know, this was like
that was recently, yeah. Oh,
it was like 2 weeks ago.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Who do you think gave you the tea? I was driving the bus.
That was true. My
Joe
mom used to make atol that was the worst ever.
I don't. Who listening knows what that is? Say that in the comments if you know. Don't even explain it.
Oh, okay. Now it tastes fine.
I've never had it. I don't know.
That's true. Next time she makes it, I'll give you some.
You gotta buy her a smaller pot. That was the conversation we were having. Because you were like, she's like, I don't make it anymore because people don't eat it. And you're like, people eat it. There's just no way anybody's gonna eat as much as you make of it because you're making so much of it. And I said, you gotta get her a smaller pot. I said, be the change you want to see in the world. And that's what I said to you and your mom. I said, you just gotta use a smaller pot. And I said, and you just gotta get her a smaller pot.
That's true. That is what you said.
That is what I said.
I have to get her a smaller pot.
You have to get her a smaller pot. We go to Savers. I need to go. I like to go to Savers. I've been going. I was about to lie. It's like I've been going like every week. No, I haven't. I went once.
No, you're thrift.
I'm thrift.
You're thrift. That's one of your hobbies.
Well, because I just want to find a Razor scooter pre-owned.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy a brand new one, but I will if I have to. The way that it's probably costing more money to go back and forth to Savers in gas than it would to just buy a Razor scooter brand new. I just don't want to do it. I get such a rush from getting cheap Razor scooters.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't paid full price for a Razor scooter ever in my life.
That's beautiful.
And I've had so many Razor scooters. Because I find them at thrift stores. I remember when Toys R Us was still open and I was a child, we went to get one at Toys R Us and I had a very limited amount of cash. I was like, this is exactly how much a Razor scooter costs. We get to the checkout and the lady says, like, I was prepared to spend $20. We get to the thing, the lady's like, it's $30. And I go, oh man, I thought it was $20. And the lady goes, you know what? It is $20.
That's beautiful.
And that's why they went out of business. I think. They were giving too many children what they wanted.
Hey,
so.
I think I have a similar story. The way that you just said that just reminded me of something.
Mm-hmm.
When I was very young, I saved up as much money as I could to get an MP3 player.
Yup.
And I'm pretty sure I didn't have enough money to buy it. But I do remember I walked out with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
But you were like a bad kid, so maybe you just stole it.
No, I didn't steal it. No.
No, you were like a bad kid.
No. I was a good kid.
Nah. I was a good kid.
You were a good kid. You were a good kid.
I was a good kid.
I wasn't a bad kid.
You were a bad kid. That's the only and best way to put it.
That's true.
You were a bad kid.
How?
And I was a good kid. And people loved me. People come from across the world to come see my cool antics of how I would get A+ in class. People would travel the world to see it.
That's crazy. Who was traveling?
I don't know. It was so many people.
That's worrying.
No.
Oh.
They would come to the classroom. And everybody would be there.
Okay.
It was like the circus. But just for me getting A+ in class.
Oh, okay.
I remember in elementary school when they used to take me and like 5 other kids out of class on Thursday.
Because you were special?
Because we were so smart and so special.
I remember seeing the kids who got
Yeah.
taken out of class every Thursday.
And do you remember how you used to ooh and ah?
I did.
And all the kids in the class would ooh and ah?
This is true.
That's what would happen. I was one of the kids.
That's such a high.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
That must have been a rush.
You have no idea.
I don't.
Because it would be once a week, and all the kids would know. It wouldn't even be like a thing like the other kids would be like, "Oh, I want to go."
Yeah.
They would be like, they knew they were lesser than.
Oh.
Like they.
That's
like
crazy.
That's what it was, bro. Because why else are they making a big show of it? They don't need to do that.
That's true. They don't.
I feel like it's more detrimental than anything to be like, these are the smartest kids in school, by the way. All 6 of these kids are smarter than any of you, all of you combined. Like, that's
true. I remember, I'm gonna say his full name here.
Okay.
I remember.
What? Is it really him?
Yes! Yes!
Okay. Sound funny as hell when I bleep that out. Don't say his name. I know it is.
Okay, so I'll refer to him by.
I'm gonna bleep that out too. You don't need to refer to him as any. You say he.
He.
We'll know.
I remember he's the only one I can remember.
That's so
that
funny.
used to get taken out.
I didn't know he was balling like that, knowledge-wise.
He was.
I didn't know he was on my level. I guess that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure it was both him. I think it was both.
That's funny.
I think it was.
Wow. Knock that off, bro.
All right.
Knock that off.
All right.
I knew it, like, what? Okay.
I know, but it's really funny.
It is really funny. Woo!
They're like the only ones I know first and last name of.
I don't know any of the other kids I was in the program with. It was literally like, they were all in different grades too. I think was the funniest part about it.
Yeah. Were they just all gathered together in one classroom, even if you were in different grades?
Yeah. Because there was only like 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In the entire school of like Kindergarten through 6th grade, there was like 6 of us.
Yeah.
That was another thing of why it was such a big, like, show. It's like, do you really need to do all this for 6 kids?
Yes.
Okay, for sure.
To show that they're special.
Some random ass lady, I don't even know. She wasn't even like a teacher at the school. I don't know who that was.
She used to come and grab you?
Yeah, and she was like, I don't know. She was like had this air about her, like she was like a doctor or something. I don't know. No, you're like flipping her hair. No, she had short, gray hair. Very demure. Mm-hmm. Very respectable.
The person who used to take the gifted kids away, I think she was an older lady.
Take the gifted kids away.
She was an older lady, and everybody was scared of her.
Yeah. Maybe it was the same lady. It could have been the same lady.
That is true.
Because she wasn't a teacher at the school.
That's true.
That was probably her gig.
Taking the gifted kids away?
Taking them away, bro, yeah.
That's crazy.
I think I still have my folder of, like, little assignments she had us do.
That's fun.
No.
Oh.
Stupid.
No. She passed away kind of recently.
Who?
That lady.
You know her still?
I didn't know her like that.
Okay.
But I heard from...
Who are you clarifying that for? Because I have to bleep that out.
Oh. You're right.
Hey, who are you clarifying? I know who that is.
That's true.
You want everybody to know who that is? No, that's fine.
No. Right? Bleep them out.
No, everybody can know.
No.
No, if you want everybody to know.
No. And I say his whole name.
Alright. Yeah, but, so she was still doing that?
Yeah.
Maybe it was the same lady. I don't know. We even gaff, bro. I have to burp. No.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't coming out.
That's crazy. That was big.
Nah. That was just a little one. For a guy like me.
Oh.
I'm drinking whatever. I don't know what this is.
Probiotic fizzy drink.
Is that what it says?
It's made with probiotics.
Is that what it says?
It does say that somewhere.
You just know. No, it does. You just know that, I think.
Oh.
It doesn't say that on this one, no.
Oh.
I
guess.
I'm pretty sure it says it on the bigger ones. This is the little one.
It's an Olipop.
It is an Olipop. And yeah, all it says on this, like where it was facing you, it just says supports digestive health. And it's so small you would not have been able to read that. Olipop. Strawberry vanilla. That's what's confusing me. Strawberry vanilla.
Can I try it?
I drink all of it. I go, yeah, have a sip. And it's like what strawberry vanilla what? You know?
Okay.
Like that's not a normal flavor.
No.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
But like it's not like a flavor. Like it's not like they could have like cherry vanilla Coke.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Strawberry vanilla candy.
Is there such a thing?
Yes. It's
you would know.
Oh.
That's my new laugh.
Trying out that new laugh?
Ew, that's not. Ew, when you do it, it's scary, bro. When you do it, it's really scary.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
When I do it, it's fun and cutesy.
Do it again?
It's not that. That's not what it is, bro. You're just going E. It's not E. Shut up, bro. It goes down and up. It's E. Sound like Goofy, bro. Knock it off, bro. You can't do my laugh, bro.
Why not?
Do it. Come up with your own laugh. How about that? How about you live your own laugh? Go. Okay, Santa. Bro, he's big and jolly.
Yeah.
You.
Me.
I'm referring to you.
And I get cookies?
You would like that, wouldn't you, bro?
I would.
Me too, though.
Yeah. Did we make
what?
a Christmas special?
I think that was like when we kept saying it was something we did. I mean, there was an episode released during that time.
Okay,
that's what you were asking.
Yeah. Well, happy New Year's, you guys.
Oh, well, there was one released on like January 2nd.
Oh, okay.
So we already did that.
Oh.
So this one's nothing. Let me check.
Okay.
Well, because there was that one. Let's see. Episode. I don't know. What does any of that mean, bro? I don't know what any of that is.
Dang.
What?
Nothing. I need another apple.
I'm gonna eat another apple.
Apple.
Apple time.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. It's whatever. One of them was like, we have like a podcast, and we like upload. I upload.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was for my recognition.
Mm-hmm. So we already said Happy New Year.
We did already say Happy New Year.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that and then you threw me off my game now. I don't even. You started saying anything.
Sorry.
The Christmas special might have been one of them. We did like all the horror movies we could survive.
That's true.
I don't remember when that was. Guys, if you remember when that was, keep it to yourself. I'm not really interested in all that.
But you know what?
What?
If you have
a
favorite episode.
No.
Oh.
I took the podcast out of my Instagram bio.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. No, I know why.
Why?
It was because and I'm gonna bleep this maybe.
That's so
She
fair.
threatened me.
That's a threat. That is a threat.
That is a threat. She's so effing scary.
That's like when she threatened to...
No, she didn't.
Oh.
You're making stuff up now, because that's not even what happened.
That's true.
And that wasn't a threat, because she did it.
Oh.
So no,
I don't know what a threat
you don't know what a threat is. That's why you get threatened so often.
Because I don't know what that is.
You can't call anybody out on it.
Oh.
I am eating this apple. Pin pineapple, apple pin.
Yeah.
I hate pin pineapple, apple pin. I hated it when it came out. I hated it so bad. I said, why can't that just go away? And then I made an evil wish to a genie, and it came true.
It did.
And then all the pins and apples and pineapples in the world disappeared. And then I said, no, I didn't. That's not what I wished for. Please. I just want everything to go back to the way it was. And then there's a little hair in my apple. And then everything went back to the way it was. And then I was going to school the next morning, and I saw my dad and his friend dumpster diving. And I walk up to this one Chinese boy, and I grab him and forcibly kiss him.
Wow.
And then I go walk across the street, and I get hit by a car, and I die.
remember that.
Yeah.
I remember.
And I was Joey King.
Yeah.
And they made a movie about it, and it's called Wish Upon.
Yes.
Where they grossly misrepresent me, first of all, by portraying me as Joey King.
Yes. That is a white woman.
Is it? What is that?
I thought
Joey King is like a thing. I don't know what that is.
She wasn't tall, girl.
No.
That was somebody else.
That was a tall girl.
Oh.
Sabrina Carpenter's in Tall Girl. She's the tall girl's little sister. Because she's like freakishly short.
Oh my god.
And it's Sabrina Carpenter.
That's crazy.
Isn't that so funny?
That's crazy.
Isn't that really funny?
That is really funny. You have a freakishly tall daughter and a freakishly short daughter.
And the freakishly short one is Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
Who is not freakishly short.
She's just really short.
She's 5 feet tall. No, they act like she's a freak. But no, because she's
Can you imagine getting shoes that are this big?
11.
11 size.
Women's size 11 or something.
Yeah.
I wish I had cancer. That's what she says or something. She's like, it's worse than having cancer.
Yeah. That sounds like something she said.
Big ass apple skin in my teeth. I hate these apples. Real apples don't do that. Fake ass apples, bro. Ew, you putting your fingers all over my apples. Mm.
Why'd she do that?
Why, who do what?
That tall girl.
What did she do what?
Was she just doing all that?
What did she do?
Just.
You can't name anything that she did.
That's true, I can't.
You watched the movie.
I did.
I did.
I just remember that short guy pulling out a box, standing on top of it.
And he wanted to be Ducky from Pretty in Pink so bad, but the thing is that nobody that watched that movie knows what Pretty in Pink is, including you.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody knows who Ducky is. So it didn't really land also. So that was one thing they kind of miscalculated on that.
Mm-hmm.
They should have calculated that better. I know that. I didn't see the movie. But I feel like it was supposed to give Ducky from Pretty in Pink. Duck, bro. You don't know what that is.
No, I don't.
And then she'd also have, like, a quirky black best friend who just showed up, like, once or twice. I'm pretty sure, but I think she just showed up so little that you don't even recall her.
Yeah.
Because she just showed up to be loud, and then she was gone.
Oh, okay. No, I don't recall. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she didn't matter. But that was her best friend forever and her only friend, but she doesn't really matter.
No. That one guy who was a foreign exchange student who was tall as hell as well.
Oh, I forgot about him. That's like what the movie's about, huh?
Yeah. Because he comes into town and she goes, finally, a man who's as tall as me. And then they kiss. They kiss.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they kiss. And then I guess it was all just a prank. He was like dared to go ask her out or something.
Because she's so tall.
Because she's so tall. And that's so weird.
Okay.
So either it's a prank or somebody asks him about what he thinks about her later.
I think it was a prank. He doesn't speak very good English, right? Was that something that was happening?
I think he just has an accent.
Nah.
Oh.
I didn't see the movie.
That's true. I think he just has an accent. I think it was stupid. And then when she found out, she cried and she ran away.
Okay. Cause she's ugly.
No, she's not even ugly.
She's lucky ugly. Well, what if your sister in the outside? Because what if your sister was Sabrina Carpenter? Wouldn't you feel kind of chopped? Like, doesn't matter how tall you are. Like, what if that was your sister? Her sister.
Use her sister. We watched that movie.
We did watch that movie.
We watched Wicked 2 and 1.
In that order.
Yeah. Yeah, I would feel kind of chopped. If
if you were Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina
Carpenter and Sabrina Charpenter.
And I'm Charpenter.
Chopped. Sabrina Chopped.
That's crazy.
That's Sabrina and that's Chopped Sabrina. That's what they call you guys.
That's what our parents named us?
No, that's what people call you when you go to school.
Oh, okay.
Your parents gave you guys normal ass names. It's like Sabrina and like Devin.
That's so sad.
But they call you Chopped.
Chopped Sabrina. They call me Chopped Sabrina. And my name is Devin. That's crazy.
That's so funny.
That's fucked.
Could you imagine anybody calling you just Chopped and your sibling's name? And your sibling's a girl, first of all. And you're a boy.
That is true.
Me and they call my brother Davis.
Chopped Davis?
And I'm Chopped Davis. I'm Chopped
You're
Davis.
Chopped Davis.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because my brother's really hot.
Ew! Oh.
Miles Davis.
Yes.
Who? What?
I'm Miles
Davis. You don't know who Miles Davis is.
No.
You shouldn't say you're people and you don't know who those
That's
people are.
true. That's
We've
true.
been over this.
We have.
Because I said, guys, I said this. Don't agree with something because you don't know, like, don't agree with that guy because you don't know if that guy's a Nazi.
That's true.
In this case, don't pretend you're Miles Davis because Miles Davis was a very famous blues musician who died in 1991. He was born in 1926. So you're not Miles Davis. That's a real person. Miles Davis is a real person, and that's a black man, and you're not that. You wish. You just said. He's saying he's not. He's shaking his head now, but a minute ago he was. I'm Miles Davis. I'm Miles. And run that back. A minute.
Yes.
Who? What?
I'm Miles
Davis. Literally like 30 seconds ago. I'm Miles Davis. I'm Miles Davis.
I'm Miles Davis. Right.
And actually, you never even said no. You shook your head no.
Oh.
So that's not even on record.
No.
To what? That's gone.
I'm not Miles Davis. I'll never be Miles Davis.
See, again, it's sounding like you want to be.
I don't want to be Miles Davis.
You need to be Miles Davis. I don't want to be Miles Davis. I am compelled to become I'm not saying you have to become Miles Davis. I'm saying that one day you will wake up and look in the mirror and you will already be Miles Davis.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was a tweet and I just replaced the word Chinese with Miles Davis. Kind of cheap. Let's read a tweet.
Okay.
And by let us, I mean let me.
Okay.
Hold on, let me read you a good one.
Okay.
Let me read you a good one. This one says... No, you won't get that one.
Oh.
You wouldn't get it. It says smoking on that S word that made Condoleezza Rice. See, you don't get that. You don't know who Condoleezza Rice is, so that's not very helpful. Hold on, I'll find one.
Yes.
Just give me a second here.
I'm giving you a second.
This one, no. There's like crazy stuff going on Twitter right now. They keep talking about Heated Rivalry, and then people were comparing the boys from Heated Rivalry, the fictional characters, to Ben Affleck and Matt.
That's the guy who grips on his dicks.
Where is it? Yeah. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
And then that one tweet that's like,
no
one's gonna take him away from you.
No one's gonna take him away from you. He's like, that is egregious.
Yeah.
Ben probably tore that N-word up, is what he said on the tweet. But people were talking about Heated Rivalry, and people were comparing Heated Rivalry to real life Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. And then people who like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Because Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are light years ahead of whatever the hell is going on that stupid dumbass show, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of clips getting posted of them. Like, and then there's this tweet. It says, Heated Rivalry guys are co-workers. Matt Fleck are soulmates. We must remember this distinction. Because they have nothing... Even in, like... I didn't see people talking about the real life guys so much as like the guys on like the show. Yeah. The characters. But either way, it's like, what are we talking about, guys?
I was watching those two YouTubers watch them.
Oh, yeah. Aaron and Joe. Those two YouTubers, and they're our friends. Yeah. Parasocial relationship with two guys who watch movies, because I too watch movies.
I was watching them watch Heated Rivalries.
I haven't watched them watch it
yet.
Rivalry. There's only one.
Okay, I see. And it was fun.
You watched it.
Yeah, we
did. And you don't know the name. Don't drag me into this.
I watched it a little bit.
And I was also there.
Yes.
I didn't watch it so much as I was critiquing it.
Yes.
And you two were critiquing it.
I was critiquing it. The grab.
He was just pissing me off. Yeah. Whatever the Russian one, every time he would just reach across to grab the other one's boob, and he would crisscross his body. He would take his right hand and grab the dude's right boob. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, why reach straight up? No. And then the other dude would grab his boob and he would go straight. Yeah, he would go straight across. And that pissed me off that much more. Because, like, okay, that's not even like a thing we're doing. That's not like a direction.
Also, a lot of the times they're just hanging off the bed.
They're hanging off. No, that was the really funny one. The really funny part, just that his foot would just be off the bed all the time. Yeah. They were not on that damn bed. And it's like, good. Get off the bed. I'm bored. Get off the bed. Do something else. I'm just bored, bro. Yawn. I'm gonna go watch a movie with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck in it now. Actually, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck had a joint bank account when they were in college.
Some married people don't even.
It's egregious.
Don't even have a.
Matt Damon is filming The Odyssey, and nobody else was allowed to visit the set except for Ben Affleck, and he brought his kids to come visit Matt Damon. And he was literally the only guy. Christopher Nolan was like, I'm not letting any other celebrities on set. The only guy he let visit the set
was his
Ben
husband.
Affleck. Yeah.
His lover.
That was like this month that was happening.
That's crazy.
That was like now.
That's crazy.
Because they're like almost done filming, I think, or something like that.
That's crazy.
He didn't even need to be there.
No, he did.
He did. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I know that he needed to be there. I'm lying.
That's him and his kids.
That's him and his kids. Monkey, why are you bringing your kids? Let's go see mom at work. Like,
yes.
huh?
Yes.
Girl, go home.
I am home.
And then there was like a thing they were like
I am
asking.
home with my lover.
I know that. I know Ben Affleck is at home, bro. The door was nudged.
By a cat?
No, the wind. That's scary.
Haunted.
You're haunted. Haunted by Laura Les? He nodded, yes, guys. Well, that's the end of the episode.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Okay. Okay.